Alright, bro, you know what time it is. It's time for another whatever podcast clip reaction. Now, luckily we have plenty of content on here. Pretty controversial, pretty infuriating content, so to speak. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you are new, welcome to Goals and Growth. My name is Estienne and I help people become the best versions of themselves. This is a self-improvement channel, but I do like to showcase this type of content just to get an idea of what's going on in the modern dating scene and what young men and young women have to look out for. Ladies and gents, today's clip is called Brian Exposes Their Prejudice Against Men with this question. Now, obviously, this show has mostly OnlyFans chicks on it as guests, so we get a pretty skewed perspective of reality from this, but we're here for the entertainment, right? Make sure you're subscribed and let's go.
Would you agree that if men had this prejudice towards women being gold diggers, would you agree that that's sexist? Would you agree it's sexist if men had a prejudice against women, that women were gold diggers? Is that sexist towards men?
I think so.
Yeah.
So
towards
now,
women, you mean?
No, towards men. Or wait,
Women. From men
excuse me,
towards women.
Would it be?
Yeah.
Well, would it be? Yes, would it be a sexist view towards women?
Yeah,
Or well, would the men be sexist to have that prejudice?
I think it is, yes, because they're automatically assuming that the woman's not capable of harm, right? Like, I think it goes the same way.
So,
it goes both ways.
Are women sexist for having a prejudice against men, for viewing men as dangerous and unsafe and as predators?
Sexism goes both ways. That's all I was saying. Sexism goes both ways.
I'd like to hear from the other girls here, because it's not clear to me if women are prepared to say, yes, I am sexist because I have this irrational fear of men.
I mean, that's what a prejudice means. It means you have an idea about a whole group of people that necessarily mostly does not apply to that group of people, right? So if we go on, we say that all women are gold diggers, that's sexist, because we can't say that not all women are gold diggers, right? Maybe the majority of these modern OnlyFans chicks are, but mostly you do get good women out there, you do get good men out there. But if you have that idea beforehand that you just assume that, okay, all women are gold diggers, of course it's sexist.
That it's a rational fear.
I don't know. For that, I would say, like, for a long time I felt that way.
I'm so glad I'm not dating donated $200. There's a bear. It's clearly about to attack you. Choose your defense. Is 6 130 pounds skinny, sweet, genuine, average nerdy gamer, or 6'5" plus 255 pounds murder convict covered in tattoos from head to toe?
Oh, good question.
Which one? Number 1 or 2?
Skinny, sweet,
starting with you.
Who would I want to defend me?
Yes. Yeah.
The larger man.
I would wonder about the murder convict, because maybe he has some great self-defense skills. That's what I'm saying.
Just answer the question.
That's the answer.
It doesn't have to be that deep.
That's the answer. That was my answer.
Just Gerald donated $200.
Damn.
Alaska here, laughing at those that choose the bear. Outrun a bear. I can't stop laughing. It hurts.
Oh no, maybe she did track. Maybe she did.
No, she did not. She did not. We went on a run before. She could not do the run.
No, she was laughing.
Bears are like 1,000 pounds and faster than Usain Bolt.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
I would choose the convict to defend.
The first one, because he's probably still strong enough to protect me. Yeah.
wait,
the first one?
Yeah.
The 130-pound skinny guy?
I mean,
No.
he's a man. He's probably still strong enough to protect
He's
me.
never
From
been in
a
a fight or
bear?
flight situation.
No one,
How
not
would
even
he
the murder
murdered?
convict, not even the murder convict will protect you from the bear. I promise you. I promise you.
To me, coding is this feeling of balance between you and the computer. You have the creative.
Yeah, because what happens
No,
after...
but they're defending you. They're defending you. You're not just stuck with them.
yeah.
Okay, then the second one.
Yeah.
I feel like I thought about it. Okay, then the second one, if they're just defending.
It was the
The
convict.
point is, no one is going to protect you.
I mean, I still think the 6'5" guy is going to get fucked up.
No, yeah, so I would pick the convict for a totally different reason. I'm going to probably bet that this guy's probably a little bit overweight and is not going to be as fast as me or as you guys. So all you have to do is just be faster than him.
That's true.
I actually would pick the convict, so, like, if the bear were to kill him, like, the bigger guy could like wear the bear out first.
Yeah.
I don't know about
where the bear.
He's bigger. He'll maybe have time to get
God.
away if he's preoccupied. Yeah.
What about you?
Oh, I said the convict after what you said because because also if he's bigger, then the bear's probably gonna want like the bigger meal, right? While he's like eating that guy could like go for it.
The convict.
Yeah.
The what?
Convict.
The convict.
Okay. All right. I just don't get this whole, I don't know.
I just think that the most gals that you're probably talking to don't really have like the context.
Oh. The Shy Guys donated $214.82. The real question is, would you be stuck with a bear or with a woman? And why is it the bear? You gals never had a survival training. I would say this should be mandatory for everyone. Gustavo's hair roll.
I don't know if that makes any sense.
Woman.
But I did pose a question. I did ask, okay, so if men's prejudice towards women being gold diggers is sexist, is women's prejudice towards men being broadly dangerous or unsafe, is that a sexist?
There's a degree of mutual sexism that happens. I think from women, though, it comes from trauma.
Answer the question.
I agreed with you earlier that yes, it was
let's get
mutually
everybody's
sexist.
answer to this,
Okay.
starting with you.
Yes.
Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah. I feel like it's also. Sorry.
No.
It's...
Listen, ladies and gents, let me know. Let me know what you think. Now, obviously, this is two sides of the same damn coin because we can have this prejudice as men that all women are gold diggers. They're out there for our money. They're out there for the fame, the glam. But at the same time, they have preconceived ideas of us, right? All men are. All men are quote unquote dangerous. All men are violent, right? So sexism, as she says, which she's very correct, goes both ways. But let me know. Let me know if you agree with that statement.
Also, it's not necessarily well, I guess you can't say it's sexist because we have this one view for men, but I think it's engraved in our head because it has happened so much. Like if you with a woman who's a gold digger, she might be trying to steal your money, but she's not trying to like hurt you. It's not that we think that all men are like this. It's that we have to take precautions to think a certain way because it's happened so many times.
Well, I mean, you can rationalize your sexism as much as you want, just like the southern states rationalized slavery for a very, very long time.
Or any like racism.
Regardless of the rationale, it was still racist.
Yes. I understand.
So I guess regardless of your rationale, you can still like acknowledge that it's sexist.
Yeah, I'll acknowledge that it's sexist, but I think it has its reasons behind it.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, man. So let me know, what do you think has caused this preconceived idea from both sides? What do you think that all women think all men are violent? Or most women think men are violent? What do you think caused the fact that we, as men, think all women are gold diggers? Is it modern society? Is it social media? Break it down for us in the comment section. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.